Papua New Guinea's Prime Minister says his government is serious about cleaning up the PNG public service and is moving to establish an independent commission against corruption. Prime Minister Peter O'Neill met with Australia's Prime Minister Julia Gillard in Canberra, while ministers from both countries also met and agreed on the need for an economic cooperation treaty.
Papua New Guinea's new Prime Minister was welcomed to Parliament House in Canberra with full ceremony. Australia's Prime Minister Julia Gillard said a new chapter was beginning in relations between PNG and Australia. For his part, Mr O'Neill announced that his government would, in the coming weeks, introduce legislation to set up a quasi-judicial independent commission against corruption.
Our government has started the process of cleansing the public service system of a chronic culture of graft and corruption that has tentacles hooked firmly into other sectors of our economy.
What has impressed Prime Minister Gillard is Mr O'Neill's commitment to ensure that more women are ensured election to the PNG Parliament.
And I want to congratulate you publicly, as I have congratulated you privately, on your leadership, showing through your Parliament your Equal Opportunity and Participation Bill, designed to reserve 22 seats in your Parliament for women.
At a separate meeting between ministers representing both countries, Australia's Foreign Minister Kevin Rudd said hard work would now begin on a new economic cooperation treaty between Australia and PNG.
And I think this is a great step forward in the bilateral relationship and taking it in a new and comprehensive direction on the economic front.
The ministers from both sides agreed on getting senior business figures from both countries to be involved in making sure such a treaty worked.
Our main thrust was to actually form a committee of senior officials and senior business leaders that could take away the recommendations from the combined ministers' communique and deal with them, to actually get some action.
Australia has also agreed to help prepare PNG troops for their first ever United Nations peacekeeping deployment in Darfur and South Sudan. Sean Dorney, ABC News, Canberra.